Good afternoon. We are in western Oklahoma, approaching Clinton, Oklahoma in about 30 or so minutes. Currently an ongoing tornado warning storm down there. Just trying to get down there. Should be in a pretty good position here soon once we get closer. With this storm basically heading northeast right towards Clinton. Yeah, I think we'll be in a really good spot.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there.
The storm's still maturing, trying to. Currently looking at the velocity, which is the winds. It's been trying to get its act together for a while now. The storm started clear down in southwest Oklahoma. That nasty line, Colorado, Kansas border, a couple of isolated ones.
There's not a lot of juice there, so I wonder if anything's going to form out there.
I don't know.
Alright, you got a thunderstorm warning in Colorado across the border from Kansas. I think it's probably the area you need to watch.
Yeah, that is what I'm watching. Coming into something here, I'm not totally sure what to do as far as strategy is concerned, but I'm waiting to see where these storms look more to the east of that one. But it's good to know we got this thing at least starting up, so that's good. So
Yeah, most of the cam guides I just looked at rapidly increases the effective velocities in that area too. They're a little bit higher, a little bit more over 200 now. I've seen guidance go over 400 though at times as well. Effective velocity off the wrap just to the northwest of that area is at 400 already, and it's growing.
Good grief, it's insane. Let's try this Facebook. I have to go to Facebook Live Producer. Nice. Oh man. Let's try it. Still radar indicated rotation. Rotation. Rapidly rotating wall. Hello to those of us who may be joining on Facebook. Head on over to our YouTube channel for most likely better quality, and we're just going to stream on Facebook for a little bit. I will leave a link in the comments for the YouTube link. We're en route to a currently tornado warned storm in western Oklahoma. It'll be approaching Clinton by about 7:14, and we should be getting there around 7:13. So. Yeah, we can see the anvil. It's kind of hard to see on stream, but we've been able to see the anvil for a little bit. So once again, please head on over to our YouTube. Most likely a higher quality stream there. We're not going to be live on Facebook very long here. We got radar up showing velocity of this tornado warned storm in western Oklahoma. So we're approaching this town right here. We're coming down south on this highway. So should be in that town by a pretty decent time. Pretty good position on this storm as well once it gets there. Got a rotation report of a rapidly rotating wall cloud. The storm's been tornado warned for probably about 20 or so minutes, maybe 30. And it's currently producing, according to Val Casters of News 9 stream. Is it a tornado? So hopefully it's producing once we finally get down there. Hopefully our service is pretty good throughout this, so we can continue streaming. Hopefully our audio is not too bad as well. I know our mic's not the best right now. Rotation report, another rapidly rotating wall cloud report. Rotationers just keep picking up. Look at that. It's got some strong rotation in there. Just a little bit longer till we get on this thing. Let's go ahead and switch over to reflectivity here.
Might be splitting too.
Yeah, it could be trying to split. It's starting to get a hook on reflectivity. Hook is what we call when the storm kind of wraps around. It's inflow or moisture and winds are wrapping around the storm. So we've got this lone isolated supercell. There's another storm down here. Got this severe storm popping out. But so far this is the only storm really in the vicinity of western Oklahoma. Pretty tough forecast today. We've got storms going up, kind of southwest Kansas, Colorado border.
Oh, what's that here?
That line forming.
That looks like trouble.
This one?
Yeah.
So if any of, oops, didn't mean to do that. If any of these storms can kind of form out in front of the line, pop off and be isolated, those will be probably some tornado troublemakers. But just
Possibly violent.
Yeah, possibly violent. But we just got this severe line of storms. Southwest Kansas should start popping off here soon. But we decided to make the risky play and kind of come down here to Oklahoma. We positioned ourselves near Woodward at first and decided it would be best to head down to this thing. So it looks like she's only getting her act together from here. Switch back to velocity here. Yeah, we got 25 minutes till we're in Clinton. So we'll be on this thing soon.
Hope y'all are having a fine evening.
Sorry if the audio is kind of bad. Probably go ahead and mute till we get a little bit closer. So stay tuned. We should be on this tornado warning storm shortly. we're just checking in again. We're about 10 minutes out. We got to stop for gas and potty break real fast when we get to Clinton. But put up the radar overlay again. Re-strengthen. Likely cycling over and over again. It's again headed straight towards Clinton, which we're approaching pretty quickly. About to likely drop south, maybe a little bit southeast at some point. We got a classic supercell in western Oklahoma tonight. Isolated alone on the dry line. We'll be there shortly. Show reflectivity real fast. Oh yeah, classic supercell. This hook echo, beautiful. Finally starting to take a little bit of a right turn, going northeast now. Got an active tornado warning, capable. It's moving northeast at 35. Tornado and ping pong sized tail. Focusing on the raindrops too. Unfortunately, the manual focus on this camera is kind of trash. So the autofocus is actually better, but then it just focuses on the raindrops. Wow, what a classic supercell. This is crazy for October. Oklahoma was nearly quiet all spring. But Tornado Alley has awakened in October. Tech support, yeah. We're pretty proud of how the stream is, how clear it is. Fortunately, right now we have pretty good cell service, so the stream is handled pretty well. We're currently live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and highwaysandhailstones.com. We appreciate that tech support. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll take radar overlay off here pretty soon once we get a little bit closer. Actually start getting some better visuals on the storm. Got probably about an hour of decent daylight left.
Handles right above it. Apparently is the top report.
Yeah, we're almost there.
And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I listened.
Again, sorry for the autofocus on the raindrops. Can't really do much about it.
On the rain?
Can you turn up your wipers a little bit? That'll help out some. That's kind of annoying for us.
No, not really.
Alright, sounds good, tech support. Once again, thanks for joining. Hope to see you in some future chats. Hello, Primitive Star. Thanks for joining along as well. Hope all of you are doing fine on this Tuesday evening.
Looks gorgeous.
Oh yeah. You should have stopped right there.
Oh no, Clinton's like right here.
If there's anybody watching on Facebook, not for sure how much longer we're going to keep that up and running. So go head on over to the YouTube for the full stream. And sorry for our Facebook users that we're not really looking at chat too much. I'm trying to focus on radar and the YouTube chat. Developing on edge.
Seriously? Brand, you can skip the gas station investigators.
Good.
Not desperate. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're getting miles of understanding.
We might just have to skip it.
Alright, let's fly south. It's not big.
So, you know, it's pretty much the definition of radar right there.
Alright, for those on the Facebook stream, we're going to go ahead and end that stream, so head on over to the YouTube for the full stream. Just got into Clinton. We'll be on this storm here shortly. Froze. Oh no. Please explode. No, come on, respawn. What if it's still going? The stream, even though my OBS stopped. Hope the stream doesn't crash. My OBS is currently frozen. Looks like the stream's still running. Adam said tornado.
Might be able to see it here in a few minutes.
Probably raindrop tonight.
Yeah. I'm just messy.
I hope our stream doesn't crash. Once again, my OBS is currently frozen. I might have to quit my OBS and restart the stream. if y'all are good and with that, then hopping back in once we get back up.
South.